We almost had a disaster. All right. Oh. Too close. CGQ plus. All right. So I just got home from work, like literally 5 minutes ago, and there was this box on my doorstep from Sega of America, and this is what I get for going on Twitter while I'm at work, because Corey got the exact same thing, Corey from My Life in Gaming, and if I hadn't have seen his tweet, this would be a total surprise, and what an awesome surprise it would be. But unfortunately, I saw his tweet, so I know what's in the box, but maybe you guys don't. And obviously the reason they send us this kind of stuff is so that we'll do this exact thing and make a video, but this is cool enough that hopefully you guys will forgive me for, dancing like a monkey when they grind their organ. So, oh, hold on, I don't even know what's in there. There's a bubble envelope. So, I had my Genesis Mini all packaged up. I put everything back in the box, just because I felt like I was done with it. But then this came, so now I had to take it back out of the box. So just once again, I guess did I show that? Yeah, I showed it on camera during the live stream. Here's the Genesis Mini. You see, it's very small. It's mini. And then I'm just going to open this bubble envelope first, because this is the one thing where I'm honestly not positive what's in here. So that's weird. I guess I got two of the same game. Well, that's all right. So what's in the bubble envelope is a little tiny Sonic the Hedgehog cartridge. Obviously, it's just a dummy cartridge. I mean, it doesn't actually do anything, but it's just a little tiny cartridge there. And then what came in the box, try to back up a little bit, is Sega Genesis Tower Mini, it says. And where'd I put my knife? Now I need it again. So I knew this was coming out in Japan, and I know there were some people online that were complaining about how we weren't going to get one here. Sorry, it's warm today. So when I saw Corey's tweet, I was just really surprised, because this, obviously, Sega reached out to us and asked us if we wanted Genesis Minis, but there was never any discussion about this stuff coming. So that's pretty cool. What does that say? Oh, Genesis 30th anniversary. Yeah, there's not a whole lot on this box, so. And so what you get here, I don't know if it's a mistake that they accidentally sent me 2 Sonic cartridges. I don't care. So what you get here is a little dummy, dummy Model 1 Sega CD. Sorry, I say dummy because they don't actually do anything. It's just, these are really just toys that, these snap into the Genesis Mini, but this is all just for looks. 32X. Another copy of Sonic the Hedgehog. And, if I can get it out, a copy, I shouldn't even say a copy, it's not it's a little fake cartridge of Sonic and Knuckles, and you can actually open the cartridge so that you can put Sonic in there, hopefully. How does that get in there? Oh, there we go, got it. We can put those things together like that, then we can stick the 32X. They don't really snap together, any of it all just kind of sits together, but whatever. It's just going to sit on the shelf anyway, right? And then we can stick that in there like that. How cool does that look? I saw Corey got Golden Axe, so that's why I was saying I wonder if the sending me 2 Sonics thing was a mistake. But what's cool is, it's just a sticker on there. So really, if you wanted to be creative, you could just pick whatever game, is like your favorite Genesis game, and print yourself out a new label. I'm sure I won't ever get around to doing that, but it's fun to think about. But, you know, so it's funny, you know, I just put this all back in the box thinking that I was never going to do anything with it. But let's see if I can swing the camera around, because now I can't put this back in the box. So that's where I've got my game set up. So clearly, so this is the Genesis. Sorry, I know this sounds bad. The microphone's not pointing at me. Here's my Genesis and Model 1 Sega CD. And then we can just stick that right there on top of the SCART switch. So how awesome is that? Is that about right? That's probably about right. All right. Anyway, that's it. I don't, you know, again, like I said, I'm sure that's exactly what they had in mind when they sent this stuff to us. But that's pretty cool. Now, my understanding is that they're not making these for the North American audience, or whatever you want to call it, for North American consumers. So I don't know if that's true. I can't imagine that they would make these just specifically to send out to influencers. But if they did, that would be kind of a crappy thing to do. But I just can't imagine that they would make, you know, the separate consoles and whatnot, or not consoles, but add-ons, and separate boxes just to send it to a bunch of YouTube knuckleheads. So if I were you guys, I would keep your eyes out and see if maybe these don't end up being something that you can at least order if you're into this kind of stuff. I feel like most people, if you're somebody who watches my show, you're probably enough of a gamer that you're not really buying one of these things really to play with, but more just to have on your shelf because it looks cool. So if you can get one of these, it'll look even cooler. So that's it. Quick one today. I just thought you guys might want to check that one out. So thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.